Team USA action continues in Long Beach, California as the 2022 exhibition series featuring the United States, Italy, and Spain rolls along in Long Beach, California. Long Beach City College, our venue for this four-game set. Good evening, everyone. Greg Meskel here with you ahead of Team USA and Italy. The Americans 1-1 thus far. They defeated Italy 16-13 on Sunday to get this series started, and then a much different contest yesterday, falling to Spain 9-5. They'll try and get back on the right track here today against the Italians. Again, these are friendlies, exhibition series, a good opportunity for all three of these countries to test out some new players, some new lineups, some new possibilities in the pool as they prepare for the major competitions of 2023. So Team USA gearing up to meet Italy. We look at the lineup. Once again, the news from yesterday, Maggie Steffens getting the go in the lineup. She did not play on Sunday, had not played at the FINA World League Super Finals, so making her return this week for the first time since the FINA World Championships earlier this year. You see the rest of the group. Again, Adam Krikorian, head coach for Team USA. Only minor adjustments as he's worked his way through this series thus far. Really looking at that 2-meter spot. So Tara Prentice, the birthday girl, gets the nod tonight, giving Ava Johnson a breather. We'll also see Ella Woodhead, an up-and-comer from Stanford, get an opportunity. Emma Lineback, the lefty from UCLA, has gotten a chance the last couple of times out. As we look now at the Italians and head coach Carlo Silippo and the group he puts forward. And as we hit on Sunday, this is a mixture of some younger players and some veterans. It's by and large the same group that they were able to keep together for a lot of their key competitions earlier in the year. And so trying to build towards some better finishes. This is a team that, as we touched on Sunday, has higher expectations. When we talk about getting to the podium and medaling, they have expectations to be gold medalists, not just to be at the tournament. This is a past Olympic champion. It's a team that has performed well at the European Championships, at the World Championships in the past. They did win bronze at the European Championships earlier this year, and trying to reassert themselves as one of the teams to beat when you talk about that conversation that right now really has consisted of Team USA, Spain, Hungary as of late, the Netherlands. Hungary has been a team that has really pushed Team USA the last couple of times out. Is that Cami Craig?
Hey, Greg. I had to join you on your birthday. Of all days, the voice of water polo, Greg Meskel here.
I love it. Hey, so good to have you back in Southern California, Cami Craig, the Olympic champion. Welcome home. What's it like to be back in SoCal?
Oh, it feels so good, and we're right back in the swing of things here and watching USA get after it with Spain and Italy. Tonight, Italy, and looking forward to a great game.
Cami, they could have used you out there last night against Spain in at 2 meters there. Spain was holding position on the inside. How tough is it for you to watch Team USA as they're trying to work their way back into form here?
Well, it was incredible. As you know, that USA has a fairly young team, and as I was watching Spain last night, there was 3 members of the Spanish national team that I competed against in the finals at London in 2012. So they have some incredible experience, and it's a great repetition for our young team to get under their belts.
I know every time I see Micah Garcia, I have to think you still get a little chill down your spine battling her in front of the goal.
Yeah, absolutely. And I thought, man, she must be really tired.
Yeah, there's a couple athletes. Spain too, Pilar Peña, 36 years old, still going for the Spanish national team. So, Cami, you never know. You hang close to that water. Coach K might tap you on the shoulder and ask you to hop in.
I've slowed down quite a bit these days, but I appreciate the compliment. My spot is on the deck, so I'll be cheering loud tonight.
Yeah, you can still catch Cami tearing it up in Masters competition coming to a pool near you. It looks like we are getting set for the start of this one here between Italy and Team USA. Team USA in the white caps, Italy in the dark caps. Our officials for this one, Tiffany Spirito Santo and Jen McCall, as we are just about set to get underway. USA, as we mentioned, 16 big goals on Sunday, just 5 yesterday. Again, 2 different opponents, but trying to figure out where their offense slots in here on a Tuesday night. Amanda Longin going to get the start again for Team USA. So Ashley Johnson went on Sunday. Longin last night, and in a 9-5 loss, Amanda Longin, we touched on it yesterday, 10 saves. She kept that match from getting a little further away from the U.S., the former NCAA champ with USC, and of course an Olympic and world champion for the U.S. She is such a source of good energy in the cage for Team USA as we get this one underway. Balls in the water, opening sprint, and a battle for it. Team USA will not take control. It's awarded to the Italians, and Italy can go to work on offense.
Italy typically comes out with a lot of energy. They're a very mobile team. They're a very physical team. And they're typically small in size. So they're constantly moving, and you have to be ready for it.
And I think for Team USA, Cami, trying to find some size on their end. This is a group that is having to replace a lot of key personnel as Amanda Longin pulls that one back, right? The names that you played with for years, right? Thinking about Melissa Seidemann, Aria Fisher, some of those physical forces down low. They're trying to find the next generation.
It's been great to see some of the new names out on the roster and who's in the pool this series and kind of what they can take and learn from these opportunities.
And now we'll see the USA on offense here on the attack. Opening minute here of this first quarter, and that's a stop there. The rebound controlled on the inside by Team Italy.
This is always an interesting tournament as well, Greg, because our college athletes haven't gone into full-time training yet. Overseas or European leagues are just starting. And so it's an interesting time in regards to your fitness level and how you're showing up. So I always say this tournament kind of motivates you to get it in gear for the summer that's coming up.
Well, you know, Cami, one of the things we were talking about last night as Italy will dump this aside with the shot clock winding down is usually in these events, right, the teams from Europe, they show up a little jet lag, a little tired. Spain, Italy, Sunday did not look like teams that had been on a long flight. They came out ready.
No,
Good
I
look
would
here,
agree
save
with you.
made. Yeah, go ahead, Cam.
Yeah, I would agree with you. I watched their first game on Sunday night, and they came out full of energy and shooting the ball every opportunity they got.
Yeah, usually those are the games where the U.S., will win by 7 to 10 goals just because they've been together, they've been at home practicing. But credit both Italy and Spain. They showed up in good form and ready to compete. Entry inside here. We won't get much further. That's an offensive. And Team USA will take control. Head up on the counter. U.S. now advancing. They've got numbers. Into 5 meters and then some, cruising in. The good dish, unselfish, the extra pass now. And maybe one too many passes. They're going to get a whistle here, but credit Italy for getting back and slowing down that attack. They'll happily take the exclusion and force the U.S. to go up on the 6-on-5. And how about that? That is off the mark there. We'll get a whistle here, a series of whistles, but Team USA with a great opportunity there on the counter, then on the 6-on-5. Neither click, but they'll stay on offense. So we're getting this sorted out here. Looks like a tip out was the call, and it will stay with Team USA. That was on that try on the 6-on-5. So Team USA still technically on the advantage right now since possession stayed with the United States. They'll try and make something happen here. Again, patient attack. Here's Ryan Neuschel, gets that goalie up, puts it down, and the power play goal is there for Team USA. They lead 1-0.
One of the things that I think that Team USA is skilled at is staying up on their legs and having great passes and really being patient and looking for the opportunity in the shot.
And Cami, we see Ryan Neuschel there. Curious, you've played with Neuschel's. What sets Ryan apart? How is she a different player than, say, Kylie or Jamie?
I found a lot of joy yesterday watching her put in an entry pass into set, and one of the things that all of the Neuschels are actually great at is just reading the game and their game intelligence and how they read things. And as I saw her put in that entry pass to the center yesterday, I thought, wow, that looked a lot like Kylie, and I missed that. That's a great talent that they all have and they all share.
In the meantime, power play goal here from Roberta Bianconi, the 33-year-old, another veteran on this team, currently with Orizzonte, has played with Olympiacos in the past, and she's able to get Italy their first power play. So 1-1, 3 minutes gone by here in the first quarter. Cami Craig, Greg Meskel here with you from Long Beach. Third game, 4-game set as that pass goes awry, and Team USA turns it over there. Don't forget the finale tomorrow, 1 p.m. Pacific. Tickets still on sale at usawaterpolo.org. You can catch Team USA take on Spain to close things out tomorrow in Long Beach. A double post opportunity here, potentially from Italy. A lot of commotion in front of the cage. Shot clock to 12 as they work at about 7 meters. That pass goes a little high, and stepping in front, a takeaway.
Seems to be a lot of back and forth at this point, and neither team really finding a full flow quite yet, but finding those opportunities off the counterattack and transition.
Yeah, there's no time to rest. It's, as you said, a lot of back and forth as Prentice controls now. A little no look there, swings it across the 2-meter line. Shot clock to 3. Team USA's got to go. Foul outside 6, and trying to shovel that pass inside was Maggie Steffens, and that was off the mark. The takeaway here for Italy as Team USA doesn't get a shot off, and that was something Spain did so well last night. They forced the US to go deep in that shot clock and have to rush things towards the end. Now Italy in transition. That's a clean lane, an easy money lob from the outside. Chiara Tabani out of the Roma club able to convert, and Cami just given a clean lane to walk it in and lob.
Yeah, you watch Tabani here catch the ball, has a really big fake and fakes that shot, and then just puts a little touch on it, finishing with that lob. That's a hard read for a goalie.
And Tabani having room there, and just a veteran move there for Tabani. Saw she had a lane and didn't rush it, right? Kind of settled into a shot that worked for her. Fans, don't forget you can follow along live stats courtesy of 6/8 Sports. You can head to 68scores.com or scan the QR code on the right side of your screen to track all the action in this one. Live stats throughout as Team USA goes to work on offense.
One thing I've always found challenging about facing Italy's defense is they play a soft zone, which means they're not quite in a press and they're not fully back on the center. They sit right in that middle ground. That makes it really challenging to find an opportunity for the set and that outside shot.
As Rainey's off the mark, and you bring up a good point, it can frustrate an offense, as you mentioned, Cami, because it kind of gives a look like, oh, I have a shot to take, but then you really don't. It's can catch a good team in between.
Yes, that's right. And as
Beautiful
a center,
turn
it's
inside.
my least favorite defense to face.
I can only imagine. As that was a nice move on this end by Agnesi Cocchieri, the center there, wheeling inside, unable to draw that penalty to set up our first 5-meter shot of the evening. And that one's good to go. From the outside, Daphne Bettini able to hit on the penalty, and Italy quickly 3 in a row to pull in front. 3-1, 3 unanswered here for the Italians. Second look there, 2:40 to play, first quarter. Still plenty of time here as a couple of players late to join the offense. That pass tipped away and stolen. And it'll work back to the keeper. That pass, long cross pass, a few fakes, knocked down there. Shot clock to 7. Italy with time, a patient attack, but Team USA is ready on the defensive end of things. USA again hovering along 2 meters, work it outside. Jenna Flynn. Now they swing it around far side. Shot clock about to expire, and they don't get that shot away. It was field blocked out of play regardless, with just about 90 seconds to go in this first quarter.
Team USA doing a great job kind of bringing their defense down to that 2-meter line. But just here from my vision, there's 3 hands on that field block. 3 different touches from Italy defensively.
And if you're the Italian coaching staff, you got to love that. That's going to be a highlight in film study. So many players getting involved.
There's nothing more energizing than a good field block on defense.
Backhand there is off the mark. That was the attempt inside for Viacava with 1:10 to play in the first quarter. Team USA, a couple of unforced errors lately giving the ball back. Let's see where they go offensively here. With under a minute to play. Again, looking at something on the inside, not there. They'll work it back outside. Ella Woodhead has come on. Jordan Rainey, they go inside. Easy money right on the front doorstep. Doesn't get much simpler than that for Team USA as Jovana Sekulic is able to put that home. Now, Cami, here's a newcomer to Team USA out of Princeton, another one of these Princeton Tigers like Ashley Johnson. What do you make of Sekulic?
Yeah, I think she does a great job in this possession, is really facing aside. So she's kind of takes away the top of Italy's defense, and she's able to get that ball into set and have a quicker finish to the cage. It's super important when you're facing the type of defense that Italy runs to face one side or another of the pool. If you're facing towards the top of the pool, you're inviting all the defense to guard you.
Sekulic makes the right play there. A fun story. Born in Serbia, but grew up in the suburbs of Philadelphia, and now a standout for Princeton. Final moments of this first quarter. That one is off the mark, sailing high. And Team USA, they halted that 3-goal run by Italy, and now a chance to perhaps draw even as this first quarter comes to a close. Shot clock is off, 6 seconds left. Just a few seconds left, last chance, and they make it count. Team USA tying things up at 3. Rachel Fatal, a little one-on-one magic right there with the quarter about to expire.
You can tell Rachel knows that there's only a few seconds left on the clock and takes her opportunity.
And that's all for the first quarter. So some good resilience for Team USA. They go in front 1-0. They watch Italy run off 3 in a row before they battle back with 2 in a row. The last from the Olympic champ, Rachel Fatal. That's all for the first quarter. We'll take a timeout and return to Long Beach after these messages.
So, you've got your hard-earned money, but you're not sure where to put it. Well, one of the best things that you can do is put it into a credit union. Credit unions are like banks, only better. They offer higher rates of return, lower fees, and are safe and secure. And because they're not for profit, they're all about putting the people first. With credit unions, you're not just another face in the crowd, you're a member. And credit unions are member-owned and member-operated. Take control of your finances. Visit or contact Sea Air Federal Credit Union to find out all of the great reasons why you should join.
There's no better time to become a water polo referee. The sport continues to grow nationwide, and refs are a vital part of that expansion. Join today. Whether you played for years or are new to the sport, all are welcome. Stay active with flexible hours while making extra money with competitive rates nationwide. Build a network of new friends that will last a lifetime, all while making a positive impact on youth sports. Make a difference in water polo. Become a referee today. Visit usawaterpolo.org/referee to learn more.
Second quarter on the way. Team USA, Team Italy, all even at 3. The third of 4 matches this week at Long Beach City College. Fans, don't forget, if you're coming out tomorrow, tickets are still available. Team USA against Spain, a nice 1 p.m. start. Should be a little warmer out there on the pool deck. And also our holiday food drive with Food Finders continues. You can bring non-perishable items to donate right on your way into the pool and do your part to help a family in need this holiday season. We've already had a host of donations and appreciate everyone who has come through with some great items to support some families in need. As we start this second quarter, and a big thanks to Cami Craig for joining us in the first quarter, the Hall of Famer, the Olympic champ. Appreciate her stopping by as Team USA. And you can be sure Cami's one of those voices cheering as the U.S. just pushed ahead 4-3. Making quick work to open up this second quarter. And a quick pass, that's Fatal to Nushel. Get used to that combo. And it's a 4-3 lead for Team USA. So Italy back on the attack. They've watched Team USA run off 3 in a row now after they did that to the hosts. Long ricochet off the bar. Italy back to work. Longin there, took that one right in the breadbasket, able to hang on. And Team USA now looking to build on a 4-3 advantage. Remember, Sunday evening, 16-13, so we'll see if we get into that flow of offense here in this one. Here's Fatal now. She'll cruise into 2 meters. Long cross pass. Entry in, shot clock to 1, and they won't get that shot off in time. Tried to establish 2 meters and needed another second or 2 to try and get something on cage. It'll stay 4-3. Italy back on the attack. 5th place finished the World League Super Final, 4th the World Championships earlier this year. In Hungary, this team did not qualify for Tokyo, so rebuilding and reloading in at 2 meters. The backhand for Gallardi is there. And we are tied at 4. Plays for the Roma club. Had 5 goals at the World Championships and connects here. You look up and down this Italian roster, it is just about split evenly between Roma and Orizzonte. It's a 4-4 game now, 2 minutes deep, second quarter. U.S. looking to post. That's Prentice now in at 2 meters. Fatal wheels that outside, gets it back. A cross pass, Romer. And Team USA not there this time. As we come up on 5.5 to play in this first half. That ball so dangerously close to going in, but good hustle. Longin got enough of it and then help there on that back line. That kept it from being a 5-4 Italy lead, oh so close, and Steffens able to close the back door there. Now Steffens on a drive through far post, looking for that ball. Looked for her on the post and not to be. As it's tipped away and stolen, under 5 to play in the second quarter.
Closely bring the ball into the front court for Italy. They can stay top. Stay top.
Pass inside, no one home there. A little in-between decision there. Perhaps looking for Bianconi, but instead ripped by the United States. and they have the slight advantage. Here's Ryan Nuschel on the attack. Head up, drags a defender with her. Just an ordinary. And Nuschel will pull this one back out, nearing 4 minutes to play in the first half. Fatal. Steffens, shot clock to 1. That one ricochets off the bar. Caterina Bancelli getting a piece of that as well. As we're halfway through the second quarter. Good seesaw battle here. Team USA struck first. Italy took a 3-1 lead. Team USA battled back with 3 in a row. And now we've got a tie ball game as we near intermission. Live time sub waiting for the U.S. And that one was all field block. Bailey Weber got enough of that one before it reached Amanda Longin to put that out of play. And the U.S. will take control. Team USA bronze medal finish at the FINA World League Super Final. First time they didn't win gold at that event in several years. Did win gold at the FINA World Championship, the big event of the season. Shot clock winding down again. That was partially field block, and then Bancelli able to swim to her left to gather that one. Team USA with this series here, then they head to Australia in January, and they'll have some great competition throughout Australia against the Australian national team. And exclusion now against Team USA. That'll go against Romer. Power play here for Italy and a chance to go in front. 2:45 to go, first half. Italy on the attack. And score it. Italy goes in front, courtesy of Sofia Giustini. And the power play is on point. This was a familiar sight for Italian fans in Budapest as Giustini led the squad in scoring 17 goals. She had 2 in the loss on Sunday here in Long Beach, and she gives Italy the 5-4 lead. US looking to bounce back after a 9-5 loss to Spain last night. They go inside. A little pitch and catch. Rainey will go back in. Sekulic trying to hold aside on that entry in from Flynn. And the takeaway by Italy. Italy on the attack, and we talked about that soft zone Italians are famous for. Can be problematic. In this case, they were able to clamp down on that entry inside and force the turnover. See Team USA now respecting the 2-meter game and essentially double teaming that potential entry pass, and it works to perfection as the field block arrives on the outside try. And now Team USA looking to counter, but Italy able to get back into defensive position. Ball finally arriving, if you're wondering where it is. Longin was waiting for someone to release as USA offense got set up. Good battle into 2 meters. That's an exclusion. It will go against Bianconi, and Team USA cashes in. Jordan Rainey goes quickly as Team USA converts and ties this up at 5, and Jovana Sekulic helping to draw the opportunity down to 2 meters, and then Jordan Rainey, who has had some great offensive outputs this year, is able to rip it with the right hand. The Stanford grad, Manhattan Beach native. We feature on Jordan on teamusa.org, one of a couple of national team athletes across different sports, using grants and scholarships to further their education. Shot clock to 5. Italy up high, and they'll say Longin got a piece of that. So the ball will come back in at 2 meters, under a minute to play. First half, even at 5. Team USA and Team Italy. Big battle there. And that'll be an offensive, so a little over-aggression. And you see still on the left side of your screen there, a good fight. And as we advance now, long pass ahead to Rainey. Looks inside, but again, Italy not making it easy. Here's Flynn, now Rainey along 2 meters. Shot clock to 6. Works out to Flynn, timer to 2. Flynn lost her cap. Shot clock expires, and that's all in that possession as the shot clock is now off with this first half about to expire in its own right. 10 seconds left. Italy, one last maneuver. That pass to no one in particular, taken away by Longin, and that will wrap up this first half. So again, Italy surging early, up 3-1 at one point. Team USA returns fire. They pull ahead by 1. It all leads to a tie score at the break, 5-5, as we take a look at the first half numbers here, courtesy of 6-8 Sports. Don't forget, you can follow along at 68scores.com if you want to track all the stats and the numbers throughout this game and all the Team USA series, not just here with the USA Women, but also with the USA Men's National Team, starting on December 28th. For the USA Women, Ryan Nuschel leads all scorers with 2 goals. We're talking about Amanda Longin in the cage, and she's been able to pick up 5 blocks. Across the way for Italy, their 5 goals have come from 5 different scorers, while Caterina Vancelli with 3 saves in cage. So at the break here at Long Beach City College, we will step aside and return second half action on the way. You're watching live USA Water Polo taking on Italy.
Which one? Yellow? Yellow. Now blue? No, orange. Now blue. Ooh.
Time's running out. They need to score.
Lola, we need you. Get in there.
But wait, Coach Kerkorian has just subbed in their secret weapon, Lola the dog. She shoots. She scores! Yeah!
There's no better time to become a water polo referee. The sport continues to grow nationwide, and refs are a vital part of that expansion. Join today. Whether you played for years or are new to the sport, all are welcome. Stay active with flexible hours while making extra money with competitive rates nationwide. Build a network of new friends that will last a lifetime, all while making a positive impact on youth sports. Make a difference in water polo. Become a referee today. Visit usawaterpolo.org/referee to learn more.
Welcome back. Third quarter on the way. Team USA and Team Italy. Greg Meskel here with you. Shout out to Cami Craig joining us in the first quarter. And we got a good one on our hands here. Remember, you can be at the pool to watch Team USA in action. One more game tomorrow. These games this week, these were the first matches for the USA women at home since before the Tokyo Olympics. They'll tell you firsthand how much they appreciate the opportunity to play in front of their home fans. So if you didn't get a chance to get out over these first 3 games, you can be there tomorrow, 1 p.m. Pacific time, USA against Spain. Tickets available at usawaterpolo.org. And then also, if you're in the Texas area, you can visit with the USA men's national team as they'll be taking on Serbia and Spain, the North Texas New Year's Showcase coming up on December 28th. Tickets on sale now at usawaterpolo.org. Going to be a great week of water polo in the Dallas area. I know all of our friends in Texas are hyped to welcome 3 excellent squads, both to the Louisville Westside ISD Aquatic Center and then to SMU. A couple of excellent venues for anyone who took part in the Junior Olympics. You know how awesome some of the facilities in Texas are. Teams trading possessions here to get started as we look to settle into a groove coming out of the halftime.
Pass goes in, taken away. And Italy will slide back up.
So nothing doing just yet offensively.
Continue on the outside. And she connects over. Lana goes down line. Pass goes into set.
Entry inside. Ball tipped up and taken away. So each side finding their way here as we are just about 2 minutes gone by in the third quarter. Entry goes in and tipped away. So who's going to get a good shot on goal here in this second half? We've seen each side get a couple of opportunities offensively. Nothing just yet, but here's an opportunity. Italy out in front now. They've got the edge, putting on the brakes. And it'll stop right there as they'll have to push the ball back around the perimeter. Shot clock to 4. They go inside with just seconds to spare, and Jules Romer comes across to take that one back. And now in transition, Bailey Weber out of Los Alamitos, California, as local as it gets right here to Long Beach. Back to Weber on the skip. Good to go for Bailey Weber. The USC Trojan on the bounce. And Team USA pulls in front 6-5. And that's our first goal of this third quarter. It took just about 3 minutes, and here's a good look from Weber. Can do the job in front of the cage, especially at the college level, but showing her abilities here from the outside as well. And we saw her earlier in the series too, show her great work diving towards the goal to take those quick passes at the post and put them away. So 6-5, USA in front. Under 5 to play in the third. And we'll get a penalty called here. It's going to go against Ella Woodhead. And a penalty coming for Italy and a chance to draw even. Nice chance for Longen. Not this time. Score it quickly for Claudia Marletta. So she adds another.
And that goal ties us at 6. 4:46 in the third period.
Marletta had 3 goals on Sunday on the board here. Nodding the score at 6. The exclusion coming. Team USA to go up on the power play. This hasn't played a major role tonight the way it did on Sunday. It dominated the contest. Doesn't stop Jordan Rainey from cashing it in from the outside. And Rainey adds another. And Team USA continues to do the job on the 6-on-5. Good look here at Rainey. Cross cage, up high, put it where they can't get it. Team USA right now 4 for 5 on the power play. Italy 2 for 2. Italy's also added a couple of penalties as well. And the 7-6 lead at the moment for the U.S. And the defense is there this time for Team USA. In transition, cross cage, Emily Osmus. The SoCal water polo product out of the Riverside, California area, able to convert as they quickly go the other way. Osmus has been an important part of Team USA at every level when we go down through the pipeline. Look back at rosters. Junior, youth, cadet, you always see Emily Osmus' name there. And she gives Team USA an 8-6 lead. This is their largest lead of the night thus far. And now the takeaway. And Team USA threatening once again. They've got numbers. Cruising into 2 meters, put on the brakes and hit. This time it's Jenna Flynn. And a 3-goal lead, Team USA adding to their largest cushion of the evening. And that will lead to an Italian timeout. Here's a good look, Flynn. In like Flynn, right over the keeper's head. And that will cause Coach Silipo to call for time. As Team USA has surged in front 9-6. And what a difference a couple of days make. We're headed towards a high-scoring affair once again. Probably not in the 16-13 range, although there's still plenty of time. But when we talk about how the goals are being scored, if you look back to the numbers from Sunday, Italy 3 for 11 on the player advantage. Team USA 9 for 12. Tonight, Italy efficient, but just 2 for 2. Team USA likewise 4 for 5. Italy's also added 2 for 2 on the penalty opportunity front. And so that means Team USA has converted 5 natural goals, and it's on opportunities just like that.
As we go back to our timeout, both teams have
Ordinary called as Italy tries to go back to work at 2 meters, but Team USA with a triangle look, not letting anything in, and they'll let Italy throw from deep and watch that one skip away. But in transition, an offensive foul, so Team USA will give it right back. And Italy in need of more possessions. They'll get one here as Shildy looks on, top of your screen. 3:05 to play, third quarter. They bring it back near side. Now, top of the perimeter. Giustini takes a look. Longin with the left. That's beautiful. Amanda Longin reading that the whole way. Then able to range left and knock that down. Now part of the coaching staff with Adam Wright in Westwood for the UCLA Bruins when she's not capped up for Team USA. Here's a look inside, and I call an offensive there. That was Tara Prentice trying to battle for position on the inside. As we come up on 2:20 to play in the third quarter. Team USA has Italy spread out now, a long way from home here. Shot clock to 10. Osmus not making anything easy. Italy with the shot clock winding down to 3. A good lane to fire, and Amanda Longin again, that left hand doing the job to knock it down with under 2 to play in the third quarter. 9-6 lead for Team USA, their largest advantage of the night. They trailed 3-1 in the first quarter. Battled back from there and now have taken control of what was a tie ball game. Shot clock to 5. Bring it back near side. Osmus dumps it inside and trying for a quick one-time there. And just didn't have enough height on that ball to make something happen at 2 meters. But as we were in transition, you could see there was still a tangle in front of the cage, and just got a sense there's going to be a contra foul coming because Italy and Team USA couldn't uncouple. And now easy money on this end. That's Tara Prentice. A great day to celebrate your birthday, Tara Prentice. 25 today on December 20th. However old you might be turning, always good to celebrate on 12/20. And Prentice able to cash in. So make it 10-6, and the United States now starting to pull away. .120 to go in the third as the call for no foul goes out. It always seems to be followed by a foul. Just easier said than done, but Team USA plays it clean for the time being. Here's Avenu. She'll get it back. Right-hander takes a look. Wants that shot, takes it, and it's off the bar, but they'll say Amanda Longen did get part of that left hand on the shot, so it'll come right back in for Team Italy. 10-6 lead. Still plenty of time on the shot clock. Amanda Longen now 8 saves in this one for the U.S. Timer to 6. Dealing near side, Longen make it 9 saves. Adds another to her tally as we are coming up on 30 seconds to play in the third quarter. Exclusion. Team USA will draw the power play. First we'll get ball out though. Or perhaps a double exclusion here actually is the call. It is, so a double kick out, 5-on-5. That's why the ball was pulled out by Tiffany Spirito Santo. And we'll resume play here, 20 seconds left in the quarter. That pass throwing on the inside and sets up the penalty. So 5-on-5 water polo. Team USA spreads them out, sends a driver through, puts that ball over the top, and able to lure Italy into a penalty. And it'll be Team USA's first penalty shot of the evening. It'll be Emily Osmus to take the shot to try to make it an 11-6 lead for Team USA. Osmus with 1 goal already, adds another. Emily Osmus giving Team USA an 11-6 lead. Shot clock is off, just 10 seconds to play. Final moments, will they get a shot off? And Longen, one more stop to close out that third quarter. And that's fitting for Amanda Longen as Team USA blows this one open. They outscore Italy 6-1 in that third quarter. And on the other end of the pool, Amanda Longen does the job. She's now in double figures with 10 saves, powered by a well-balanced diet on offense that features 2 goals apiece from Jordan Rennie, Ryan Nuschel, and Emily Osmus. One more quarter to go in Long Beach. We'll take a timeout now and return to Southern California after this. Fourth quarter on the way, and if you tuned in the second quarter and then maybe went to get a snack or something to eat and came back and said, what happened? Well, Team USA exploded for 6 goals in that third quarter. They outscored Italy 6-1 to take what was a very close contest and gain full control with just 8 minutes remaining in this one. And they've done it as they so often do, with a combination of offense and defense. They've got just about every field player in the scoring column right now. The only ones yet to put one into the back of the net, Ella Woodhead, Denise Mamalito, Jewel Romer, and Maggie Steffens. Everyone else has done the job here. As the U.S. controls it, and they've got 2 goals apiece from Osmus, Nuschel, and Rainey. Italy, 6 goals, but their offense has gone cold after they surged out to a 3-1 lead in the first quarter. Team USA on the attack here. A lob try, just tipped away. Bancelli able to range over and get a piece of that. Here's a look from the outside, and that's, again, partially deflected by Amanda Longin. She continues to play well in goal. Got the start last night. I told you, double-figure saves in the loss against Spain. And now Team USA attacking once more. Here's Nuschel. Works it inside 6 meters. Now gets it back, shot clock to 3. Entry in at the last second, working for Sekulic. She draws the power play, and Team USA will go up on the advantage where they've been so effective. 4 for 5 thus far. Romer along 2 meters. Nuschel gives a look, fires that pass across the way, a little too much heat on it. And Steffens will track it down. Coming up on 6 minutes to play, and that's a tough angle. And they make it look easy. Skip shot bounce from 2 meters. A right-hander on the right-handed side. And Jewel Romer is able to convert. Team USA now 5 for 6. On the power play, Romer adds another. And Team USA has put this one in cruise control in front now 12-6. Good bounce back effort after falling to Spain yesterday, 9-5. They'll get a chance at some redemption tomorrow. They'll take on Spain tomorrow, 1 p.m. Pacific time to close out this 4-game series. Don't forget, you can be there. Get your tickets now at usawaterpolo.org. And don't forget to bring your holiday food drive donations, non-perishables being accepted by our friends at Food Finders. On your way into the pool here at Long Beach City College. And you can also follow live stats throughout the series. Scan the QR code on the right side of your screen to access live stats courtesy of 6/8 Sports, or head to 68scores.com. Italy attacking, in need of some offense as they have gone cold. This will help. Power play opportunity, just their third. They're 2 for 2, make it 3 for 3. So efficiency is there, they just need to up their volume. Roberta Bianconi has another. And again, a shooter with this resume, camped out at 5 on a 6-on-5. Able to make it look pretty simple as she buries that for a 12-7 game. Fans, we got to remind you too, starting December 28th in Texas, the USA men's national team, the North Texas New Year's Showcase, going to be some fantastic matches. Serbia and Spain coming to town. We started in Louisville, then after the New Year moved to SMU, all in the Dallas area. Get your tickets now at usawaterpolo.org. If you can't be there, live streaming right here on youtube.com/USAWP. As Team USA adds another, Jovana Sekulic, the newcomer. She has gotten a good opportunity this week, has played every match thus far, and getting a chance in its center, and that 2 meters spot for this Team USA squad. We've heard from Cami Craig earlier in the night, you think about the players that have occupied that role. Cami Craig, Aria Fisher, Melissa Seidemann, no longer on this team. So there's an opportunity there for someone to establish themselves as a focal point for Team USA in the 2 meters. Also a reminder, this USA squad without Maddie Musselman, without Kaylee Gilchrist. They're taking time away from the squad as that shot of beauty ricochets off the post. Pinball wizards its way into the back of the net. That's Giustini able to hit with 5:05 to play. Check out the journey this shot takes. Bangs off the near post, ends up on the other end. And Italy gets a couple here, but Team USA, they've been able to keep up their offensive output. So Italians in a tough spot to go goal for goal here with under 5 to play in the 4th quarter. Fatal, catch and release, save made Bancelli. And now Italy has made a change in goal. Aurora Condarelli is on now, the keeper out of Orizzonte. Is not part of the World Championship roster, but getting the opportunity here. Shot clock to 9. From the outside, Longin adds another save. Coming up on the halfway mark of this 4th quarter. Team USA in front 13-8. The quick turn, the lob, that one almost found a home. Hits off the crossbar as that one had gotten over the head of Longin. And we'll get a timeout called by Coach Adam Krikorian. Less than 4 minutes to go in this 4th quarter. We were just talking about that Texas series. We'll show you that schedule once more as Team USA prepares to head to Dallas. And we'll have live coverage at youtube.com/USAWP. The action starts December 28th at the Louisville Westside ISD Aquatic Center, a great venue there in the Dallas area. And from there, the action will move to SMU. So December 28, 29, 30 in Louisville, and then January 1, 2, 3 at SMU. And on 2 of those nights, Team USA not in action, so you get a chance to see Serbia and Spain, 2 European powers, battle it out. And these are, of course, exhibitions, but also great opportunities for these teams to get better and to improve their skills. And seeing some of the advanced rosters, all of these squads, they're bringing a lot of their very best. Team USA will have their full complement of stars, and Serbia bringing about 18 athletes, many that cap up in their highest level competitions, likewise for Spain. 3:39 to go here in the 4th. Shot clock to 3. That lob attempt off the post, they'll score it. Count it for Team USA. Fading backwards and hitting Jenna Flynn. And all smiles as she watches that one go off the post and then a little reverse spin to find its way in. Second look here. Lob try past the keeper, off the post, and before Condarelli can come back to swat that one away, it does go all the way across. So 14-8 now in favor of Team USA. And I thought we wouldn't get close to 16-13 again, but Team USA trying to live up to their end of the bargain. And the turning point, really the 3rd quarter. This was a 5-5 game at halftime. Keep that in mind. Through 2 quarters, even. 3rd quarter, Team USA outscores Italy 6-1, and it's never been the same for the Italians. Power play here for Italy. This is one area they've been excellent. 3 for 3 so far tonight. They'll get another chance, and something for Coach Sillipo to build on. Took over this squad after they failed to qualify for Tokyo, trying to make sure that they have a ticket to Paris qualifications begin next year. And they had another 4 for 4 on the 6-on-5. Bianconi has another. Roberta Bianconi, 3 goals right now. The hat trick leads the Italians on offense. 33 years old. Part of that silver medal winning squad in Rio. They came up short to Team USA in the final in Brazil. Bronze medal at the 2015 World Championships in Kazan, Russia. That was a gold medal win for Team USA. That was an exciting one over the Netherlands. Low scoring affair in that final. As it's a 14-9 score here, 2:40 to play in the 4th. There's Rainey. They go inside, take it back outside, and no too much on that pass. Shot clock to 2, and they smartly dump that one aside as nothing happening on that possession. Two and a half to play in the 4th. Aveno controls here, far side. Look there, and from distance. That's more Bianconi. That's her 4th. So on a night when Italy is probably going to come up short, one of their veterans has carried the weight here. Roberta Bianconi, a few fakes, waits off Jenna Flynn, and is able to hit. And make it 14-10. We talked qualification. Remember the Paris Games coming up summer 2024. Some big opportunities ahead and some reconfiguring of that FINA, now the World Aquatics schedule. So FINA rebranding as World Aquatics to be more inclusive of all the sports they do represent, including water polo. Here's a power play now for Team USA. Rainey out high. They bring it near side. Now Mamalito. Shot clock to 6. Mamalito up on her legs and hits. So Denise Mamalito, one of those athletes that had not scored yet for Team USA, changes that. The native of the Inland Empire, USC Trojan. Gets that right back, and defender late to throw up the shot block, and Mamalito does not need much more time than that. But we talked about the schedule for next year. World Championships coming up in Fukuoka, Japan. That's a qualification opportunity. Of course, for Team USA, Pan American Games. We'll head to South America once again in Chile, and an opportunity there for the USA women to qualify. And should those chances fall short with the calendar, no Olympic qualification tournament, because there is another World Championship coming in Qatar early 2024. So you're looking at that event as your likely last dance to try and find your way into the Olympic Games. And of course, the field for the women, just 10 teams in comparison to 12 for the men. Under a minute to play in this one. Great pass just off the post. Osmus was looking for more. Couldn't get that one to go. And Italy takes control now with 37 seconds left. Team USA takes control, and they are going to be able to swim away with this one. Final 10 seconds here. Shot clock is off, and Team USA, a bounce-back effort after a 9-5 loss. They pick up the victory tonight, 15-10 over Italy. Team USA adds their 17th win of the year. And they get back in the win column, fans on their feet here in Long Beach. They take 2 in a row against Italy, and now a chance to close out this series with a victory as they will meet Spain tomorrow. But before that, let's look back at the numbers tonight, courtesy of 6/8 Sports. For Team USA, Jovana Sekulic, Ryan Nuschel, Jenna Flynn, Jordan Rainey, all 2 goals apiece. Tara Prentice, happy birthday. Rachel Fatal, Joel Romer, Denise Mamalito, Bailey Weber, all with a goal apiece. Amanda Longen, a wall in the cage, 13 saves and a steal. And we know Italy ended up with 10 goals, but when this game was hanging in the balance, Amanda Longen came up big that third quarter. For Team USA outscored Italy 6-1. That is your defining moment of this contest. For the Italians, Roberta Bianconi, the veteran, 4 goals to lead the attack. Italy stellar on the power play. Look at those numbers. They end 4 for 5. Team USA right there too at 7 for 9. Each side perfect on penalties. Italy 2 for 2. And Team USA 1 for 1. One final note on the goalkeeping efforts as Italy goes with both Boncelli and Condorelli, and those 2 team up to deliver 7 saves in cage. Well, this series, it winds down tomorrow. A matinee in Long Beach. Team USA will take on Spain. A chance to try and avenge last night's loss. You can be there. Tickets, some limited seats still available. Head to usawaterpolo.org to get your tickets. If you can't be there, we'll have it for you right here live at youtube.com/USAWP. Live stats with 6-8 Sports. And again, if you're on site, don't forget your holiday food drive donation to partner with our friends Food Finders and help a family in need this holiday season. That's going to do it for us here this evening in Long Beach. For Cami Craig and our entire crew, Greg Nussel saying so long, where it's a 15-10 win for Team USA. We'll see you tomorrow at 1 p.m. Pacific. Team USA, Team Spain, to close out this 4-game set. Have a great night.